Okay, in this lesson we're going to start working on the foot. I created well, I didn't really create, I just kind of found an image plane that you can use, but you know, you could find your own too if you want. Okay, so this is like a female foot. It looks kind of feminine. It's not a big, you know, bulky dude's foot with long, ugly toes and stuff like that. So I try to find something kind of, you know, prettier. Okay, so again, we start with the box and we just extrude, and we have this handy image plane to use. You can also get an image plane for the side of the foot, or draw your own. Draw, you know, a top view, bottom view, or something like that, and then draw a side view. It could be really helpful. I'm just kind of winging it with this foot. Feet is one of those things. Unlike hands, you can afford to not make it totally perfect, because we don't have as much of a gauge on how a foot is supposed to look in the same way that we do with the hand. So you can kind of get away with some malarkey when it comes to the foot. It doesn't have to be super perfect. We're going to try and get it as good as possible, though. Okay, so you can see we're creating it kind of the same way we created the hand. I'll go back to object mode, where you can select it from there, insert edge loop. And we're not going to make an edge loop for every toe. We're just going to split it into 3 sections, and we're going to move those verts between the toes. So as you can see, this the same way we did the hand, we're doing this between the ring finger and middle finger, I guess. No, yeah. And then as you're building it, just try to adjust the edges you already have. So we could put another edge in there, create some more detail. From the side, so you didn't see me actually moving those down because I cut that out. I didn't want to bore you guys with every little move, but I'm not going to make any cuts without showing you in the video exactly what I'm doing. So here we're creating kind of a place to extrude the ankle out of. Okay, and then we select those faces, and we can extrude our ankle up. Okay, so our foot is 99.99% finished at this point. Congratulations. So try and make the foot taper down towards the end, kind of similar to a hand. And then also kind of, well, we'll actually go into the toes later, but here's the arch of the foot on the inside. You can make a flat-footed character if you want, but I'm going to make one with a high arch. There we go. So there's that kind of arch in the middle of the foot, and we're going to take those verts and we're going to kind of also continue that arch towards the middle. So right now this thing's looking kind of bulky. It's just, we're starting it out, and we're going to just continue to add more and more detail to it, and make it look more and more foot-like. So then as we put that edge in there, we don't want everything to be squared off. So I just pull those in, constantly rounding out. Okay, so right now you can see from the side, the way I'm building it right now, it's a little bit too low. It's a little bit too flat. So it needs to get pulled up a little bit more. Again, take advantage of reference. There's reference all over the internet. Use it, abuse it. Don't go without it. That was a mistake. Cut faces tool. insert another edge loop there so that you can create a more of a tapering right there, so it doesn't do a big smooth arc into the ankle, so it actually kind of moves into the ankle with a bend. So in the next lesson, we're going to continue working on the foot. For now, you just continue working with what you got and making it look very foot-like.